The business of Broadway, right, it's not very transparent. If you're not on the inside, you don't really know much about how it works. But every now and then we get a peek backstage, right? And it's sad because sometimes what we see is so ugly. After the emergency meeting for the Actors Equity Association, Cecilia Tripietti posted this on her Instagram story. She's currently in Heather's Off-Broadway and used to be in the Hadestown touring cast. She was the dance captain. And apparently she actually had to stage manage 3 shows because they didn't have anybody else to do it. She's been in the industry for 12 years, and after hearing what the Broadway League is asking for, now pondering other livelihoods. Years of no holidays, weddings, getting 4 days in bereavement when her father passed away, having to fight to get one when her husband's uncle died, and was told to not tell anyone else so they didn't take advantage. Tired from working holiday schedules and rehearsing new cast members constantly while doing highly physically and vocally demanding shows because they're getting more and more difficult. Years of being treated like just a social security number, working full-time at the top of your industry and you still can't afford to buy a home, are concerned if you'll retire, scared to get sick because health insurance is going up, and pondering raising a family because you're nervous you can't afford it. And I can go on about how it is being understudy and constantly saving the day, but having to beg to be compensated for the extra hours of rehearsal and stress, let alone for the level of work you're having to do. Heartbroken and tired of feeling disrespected and having to fight to be treated like a human being, not just a body who's helping them make their millions. And then in some comments, somebody cited this article from last year. This points to a huge problem with the entire industry structure. Broadway investors stand to lose about $200 million on the 23-24 season's flops. For I can't say that. The Broadway landlord, it was a different story. They earned a profit of $34 million on revenue of $116 million in the year ending March 30th, 2024. So there is clearly money to be made on Broadway, but people are having to beg for basic rights at work because landlords are eating it all up. I don't even know what to say.